Alright, I never ever play the sim. I also don't really race, so but gonna mess around for a few. I'll be quiet. See if I can center this a little more. Nope, that made it uncenter. Alright. I'm loving that ultra wide life, so to stream in 16:9 is hard. I just got like a third on my monitor that just has chat, but yeah. How do I arm? How do I even arm on this? There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's not like horrifically loud. Let's see here. Oh, that's probably like ear blasting loud. Okay. Maybe that's better. See, now I messed up. Oh, horse poo. Let's see if I beat Asher here. Oh my gosh, that's still probably terribly loud. It's hard to tell because I've only got so much screen real estate for both chat and hopefully that's out of the way. Can I shrink that? Indeed. Cool. Alrighty, that should help. How do we do? 263. Yeah, 263. Give it one more here. I'll start that up. Alright, well. What keys do I press? I also need to quickly practice there's a move for there's a Facebook challenge to do a double reverse split S. We're gonna check that out. The problem is this doesn't feel like my freestyle rates like at all. Even though, well, I use actual rates, so it's like alright, so this is a way bigger gap. Do it this way. Alright, so it's like a reverse split S, and then oops. So I guess reverse split S, and then I guess just go back in again. That's gonna be hard on a real quad. Okay. Does that count? If that counts, I can do that. Because I can do the juicy ones in real life, where you just go, So, yeah, actually, I don't really need to practice it that much. I don't think practicing in the sim really helps that much. Like, once you know the mechanics of a move, I think that's just kind of that, right? Can we do the Mr. Steel ladder dive? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there. It's like not fully open. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough potatoes. Ah. Go for the huge Maddie. Everything's so much easier in the sim though. Like, I can just Maddie this all day in the sim, and I'm not doing this in real life like ever. Woo. There's just no risk in here, so it's like, how much fun can you have, you know? You just bounce off everything, so it's like... I guess the nice thing is you guys can get a Mode 2 view, though, so... Oh! I don't even know what my turtle mode switch is. There we go. Ah! Ah! Ah. And yeah, like falling isn't, I don't know. The collisions aren't like super realistic, I guess. Graphics are good though. I like this a lot better than Velocidrone, honestly. Alright, let's get a little race going on here again. If anybody jumps in the chat and they want to race, let me know. No, not this way, or this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I haven't done this since like when I first started flying. I would do this every once in a while. GoPro Rev. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Rainbow? Are you from an area that's warm? Jesus, that's gotta be so loud. It's blowing my ears out. Are you from a warm area, Rainbow, or are you, is fall hitting you pretty hard too? Ah, Northern Europe. I thought you were from the US. Yeah, so my life's going to be all sim and tiny whoops in about 2 months, so just trying to see if I get these streams going at all when I do play the sim, because oh, I used to live there. And it's hard to watch chat and fly, but so you used to live in the US and you moved to Europe? That's cool. I'm in cold-ass Michigan, so... What? What? Yeah, tiny whooping does get boring fast. My house is only so fun. Like, I can only fly through my kitchen so many times. And my ceilings aren't that high, so... But, my... I say having fun on scopes. Oh, like, brushed whoops or whatever. I mean, the new ones are a little bit more powerful, but... I think it's probably a pretty similar experience. Yeah, brush whoops, yeah. Yeah, my buddy, Justin Drones, he sets up in his basement or something. I've seen pictures of it. He's got, like, a bunch of really cool, like, LED gates and stuff for whoop season, but he lives, like, 40 minutes away, and he's got a couple kids, so it's, like, tough to get that going, you know? Where's the... I like this one. This is fun. Do you have DRL Sim, Rainbow, if you're still there? Or Velocidrone? That does help. Justin and I get together? Not very often at all, actually, because he's expecting, so... Ah. Ah. It's hard to judge where you're going when you're going full throttle. Oh. is hope when you do this. And then you not really down to fly. Yeah, nice. Oh, you're quite yeah. I mean, you kind of have to be, right? Being aware of the thrust vector. It's 30 degree all the time, so. But I try and fly upside down a lot, so you kind of have to get used to that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Enjoying a tea and a toke, very nice. That's like the most Northern European thing I've ever heard in my life. A tea and a toke. Alright, we'll just freestyle around for a few minutes before I hop off. Go to this place. Ooh, there's a night mode. I don't know how this night mode's gonna look on the stream. It might be super blocky. Man, I don't know why I picked night mode. You can't see anything. This is terrible. Is there a change map button? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They must have got some deal with the U.S. Air Force at DRL, because the whole game's like all Air Force. Like the workbench is called the Air Force workbench or something. And but yeah, I've got Velocidrone. Have you really flown that new high graphics one? The what's that called? That's what, Uncrashed? I heard it flies terrible, but the graphics are beautiful. So I kind of guess it depends what you're looking for. But I've only heard that from Blunty, so. Most likely to explore. Money is money. Yeah, I mean. Damn it, that's dark. Okay. I think on top of this building there's some cool bars to play with, so. Little bando simulator. Ah. What's up, Siri? How's it going, dude? It's the man himself. What's up, LRFPV? How are you? I don't plan on streaming for too long. I'm just kind of monkeying around for a few minutes. But how are you guys doing? The Rainbow's been in here gassing me up for the past 20 minutes or so. It's really hard to fly freestyle and read chat. I'm learning. Ah. Looks like you're non 60 while at 30. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can roll this whole thing backwards. Sir, do you have any Sims, man? If not, you should definitely get one. Especially when it gets cold this winter. Yeah, it would be great to fly around like this in real life and not have to worry about absolutely trashing your quad or people's property. But I also wish this, I don't know, the high stakes are half the fun, I feel like. Oops. Cause like that was like super unrealistic. So you got Velocidrone. I've got Velocidrone in this. I feel like I can never get Velocidrone to feel right, but maybe it's just the graphics that mess with my head. Like I know the physics are good, but I can never get it close to flying like my quad, if that makes sense. Like it flies like a quad. It's just definitely not mine. But I use actual rates and I don't know. I've tried messing with the PIDs, but then my quad always flies like kind of hilariously, flies terribly when I try and tune it in the sim. Oops. I'll go back to those bars. Those were cool. See if I can like do a cool little power loop to like an Emmelman to a Trippy Spin or something. Oh, can we drop back in? Nope. Oh. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Detroit's been getting fixed up for like, I don't know, since 2008 really, so we, our bandos have all been getting like fixed, which is kind of annoying. Although, you know, Rainbow, I've really found like 2 or 3 bando brandos where like they were going to start a new building, and then COVID hit, and I don't know if it was going to be office space or what it was, but they just like abandoned the site. So there's like all these like elevator shafts and like other cool stuff, like oops, like completely freshly built, and then just left alone. So we've been having some fun in those. That's where I had to go swimming. I don't know if you saw that post where I had to retrieve that quad. Oh yeah. So no, I didn't go. So I lost. So basically, there was a bunch of like unfinished, or I guess like started but not finished like stairwells, and they don't have a top on them, so you can like dive them. And there's like doorways. You can like there's like a doorway for each floor, and the floors don't exist yet. So I was diving all these stair shafts, and apparently one of them was not a stairwell; it was an elevator shaft. So it had to have like a 0th floor for the elevator to go, and that was I don't know 4 feet underground and filled to the brim with water, just like bando dirty construction site water. So yeah, naturally I crashed in that one. I hit the sidewall and bottomed out. And as soon as I still didn't know there was water in there, but I had somebody in my DVR, and I was like, oh man, I'm screwed. Like I crashed, and they're like, yeah, you're screwed. There's water in there. And I was like thinking maybe like water on the bottom, like a puddle, and they were like, no, it's like 4 feet of water. And so I had to jump in and dig for my quad, and then my GoPro wasn't attached once I found my quad. I had to go back the next day with a big magnet because the whole bottom of this thing was covered in rubble. If you go back and look at my community posts on my page, I think I have some pictures of it, of me in the water. It's disgusting, man. It's like the nastiest thing ever. Definitely regretted going in, but hey, no quad left behind. Quad still flies. Well, it did. The gyro stopped reporting voltage. And so I replaced it, but now the new flight controller's got a bad gyro, so it's like... Alright, let's, one of the main reasons I wanted to get on here was to practice this, I need a... Actually, these will work perfect. So it's a double, no, will they? Yeah, these will work. It's a double reverse split S, so... Okay, that's nothing but a thing, so, okay. Do it through the gap. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Oh yeah, I actually went in. I took my pants off. On the Detroit, there's a Facebook group called Detroit Quad Crew. It's mostly just us local guys, but you're welcome to join it if you want. If you join that Facebook group and go back about 2 or 3 weeks, a guy named Rob Miller, Trill House, he live streamed me getting in there. Yeah, man, stripped down to my boxers, left my shoes on, and jumped in, man. It was like nipple deep. The motor, so the water was full of rebar. There was like 30 things of rebar on the bottom and a bunch of like concrete. I'm gonna go back to that building if I can find it. And a bunch of concrete. So it was the water was super rusty. So I had to take apart my motors and flush them with alcohol and scrub the whole quad down. But yeah, other than it not reporting voltage, like in beta flight or in my goggles, it was fine. So. Got half a T left. So I'm probably gonna end this stream in about 5 minutes. This simulator's only fun for so long. But I will be doing this every once in a while. I gotta get my low-key I guess, shameless plug kind of stuff. I need to get my view hours up. So this is a cool way to hang out, and I might do a couple Q&As if anybody like has questions about stuff, but I don't know if anybody would actually like join those. Like 3 people getting in here aren't really gonna. You guys know your shit, so. Yeah, Rainbow, I agree, man. I mean, I can go out and like fly my quad all day, but I gotta be with people to do that. Otherwise, I'm bored after, 7 or 8 packs. I'm like, okay, I flew this spot. I don't want to drive around all day. So, but if I go out with like a big group of people, I can fly all day. Other than that, it's tough to stay entertained with the same thing. Yeah, the community's definitely needed. But that's a nice thing. I mean, I guess at least being in Detroit, there's so many people that fly. Like almost any given like Friday through Sunday, you can find somebody within 20 miles to hang out with. But I really like flying with Justin Drones a lot. He's just been so busy lately. Him and I used to fly like every week. It was awesome. If you guys aren't subbed to his channel, definitely do. If you enjoy my flying style at all, ours are pretty similar, so. You ever play Counter-Strike? No. Never, actually. I don't think I've ever played a game of Counter-Strike. I used to play a lot of Overwatch. Played Call of Duty back in high school and stuff. Played a lot of Rocket League. Like, I was in a Rocket League for a long time. Won the championship, got a jersey, the whole 9 yard. Got a free case of Balls Energy sent to my house because they were our sponsor. But, yeah, don't play Counter-Strike. Oh, make in total? I didn't make anything. I just made a free jersey, a free thing of ball. Like I got a 48 pack of Glass Balls Energy sent to my house. I didn't make any money. I wasn't in like RLCS or anything cool. It was more like it was more like beer league softball than it was playing in the minor leagues of like the MLB. Yeah, definitely had fun. Met a lot of good friends too. A different friend, Justin, which is kind of funny. I met playing Rocket League. Him and I, like, he sent me a wedding gift, and we're probably gonna go to a Rage Against the Machine concert next year. Wants to come up for the Detroit Grand Prix. So yeah, made a lot of good friends. Yeah, another buddy, Jesse, who lives down in Kansas. He might actually come up to Detroit and visit too. So yeah, definitely had a lot of fun. It got pretty crappy towards the end, though. People get toxic in video games, man. Just like teams falling apart and stuff. It's not like we had like Balls Energy is like a sponsor for the league, and so they just donate a like if you get Play of the Week, you get some balls sent to you. If you get see, like Play of the Week does it. If you win MVP for the season for your class, if you win the championship, and the jersey was actually our team owner or captain guy. Or GM, whatever the heck his title was. He owns an accounting firm, so he's kind of rich. So he just bought us all, after we won the championship, he bought us jerseys with our names on. They're like super sweet esports jerseys too. It's got a big Puffin logo on the front of it. We were the Puffins, so good times. Oh, why? Wait, so you quit pursuing to being a pro gamer just because of toxicity and stuff? Is that what you're saying? Alright, guys. Well, hey, Rainbow, I'm about to get out of here, man. Anybody else? Siri, if you're still in the chat. Um, Thanks for stopping by. Gonna cut this thing here at 9, so yeah, just figured I'd jump on for a little while and make sure my stuff was set up properly. I haven't streamed since I streamed Rocket League like a year ago, so yeah, but yeah, seriously, I appreciate you stopping by and keep me company for a little bit. Enjoy anything left of that tea, man.